A look at your local headlines. A man is found dead in his home near downtown overnight. Officers responded to a shooting in progress on San Luis Street around 2 this morning. When they got there, they discovered a man dead inside his home. He was shot in the face. Police are still trying to figure out where the actual shooting happened and who shot him. A house fire on the city's west side now considered suspicious. Police say the homeowner's son had threatened to burn down his mother's home. It all went down in a neighborhood off Shady Grove around 1 a.m. Firefighters say it started in the utility room. People were inside the house, but luckily no one was hurt. Police say they detained the homeowner's son while arson investigates, and it's still unclear if he'll face charges. A driver slams into 2 pedestrians near downtown San Antonio and keeps driving. This was the scene around 10 Thursday night on Elm Street, just off I-37. Police say a homeless man and a woman were walking on the sidewalk when a black car came around the corner and hit them. The driver kept going until they crashed into a fence, then ran off afterwards. The victims are now in the hospital in serious condition. Jobs are on the line for more than a dozen South San ISD employees because of enrollment problems. Wednesday night, the district's Board of Trustees voted unanimously to give the superintendent the authority to establish a reduction in force plan. The district continues to suffer financially after years of declining enrollment and a $9.5 million deficit. Last year, the board voted to shut down 4 schools, and now they're looking at possibly cutting 20 positions. The head of the South San AFT Workers Union, Tom Cummins, says the district's move is premature.
Teachers felt that they were being punished for the failures of the administration.
The superintendent will make recommendations to the board on which employees to lay off before the next school year. A San Antonio man is now suing a local Ross store, claiming he was seriously injured in a flash mob theft. Flash mobs are when a large group of people walk in and grab merchandise, then run off. According to this lawsuit, back in 2022, Douglas Brody was checking out at this Ross off Austin Highway when a flash mob was running off. Brody claims as he was walking to the door to see what was happening, someone running to meet up with the thieves ran into him, pushing him backwards. Brody says he slammed the back of his head on the concrete outside the store. The lawsuit claims Ross, dressed for less, did not have enough security to prevent the theft from happening. Assistant professor of criminology at St. Mary's University, Colton Daniels, told KENS 5 this type of crime has become more popular because of social media.
There is this belief, which is partially true, that the store's not going to really come after them.
Douglas Brody is now suing the company for negligence and seeking at least $250,000. A family is pushing for animal cruelty charges after their pet was found slaughtered and dumped on the side of a city road. Tank was a 2.5-year-old mini potbelly pig. Neighbors in Karnes City say they were used to seeing him running around. They'd post a picture of him on social media, or they'd call the owners who would go pick up Tank. But this time, Tank never came home. On January 10th, Tank escaped the yard again. The next day, neighbor Hope Cardona Gutierrez caught this truck on her security camera and posted it to social media. Tank's owner saw the video and confirmed it was Tank.
Wasn't a feral hog. He wasn't a javelina. He didn't look like that, first of all. You knew that he had to have been a pet because he trusted people. He probably went right up to his murderer.
The Karnes City Police Chief says the person who admitted to dumping the carcass was fined $500, but he doesn't have enough evidence to prove who actually killed the pig. If you know anything, call the Karnes City Police Department. The Valentine's Day date night at the Natural Bridge Cavern sold out in just hours, but you still have a chance. They're adding a second night. On February 13th, the Natural Bridge Caverns will hold its Deeply in Love Valentine's Special, a 4-course dinner. 180 feet underground in the hidden cavern. Tickets are limited. If you missed your chance for night 1, you can still get your tickets for night 2. Go to the Natural Bridge Caverns website.